Alright, I wanted to make this video about battery tenders. So this one's the one I got from Costco. It's $40. And this one's a 12 volt, 6 amp tender. Comes with a quick connect cable, comes with the clamps, which I've seen online. They say they're bad quality, and I'm putting quotations because for me, they've been pretty good. People say they like snap in the first use of it, which hasn't happened to me. And then I have the quick connect right here, tucked under some plastic. And then I keep it just unplugged because I don't need it all the time. Because again, I actually like drive like the car, like not like my bike. I mean, like for now, I haven't ridden it in 2 weeks, so I need a battery tender. But for this, just because I kind of use like some stuff and just to keep it charged because it helps extend the battery life, I have it on tender. So I just plug it in every time I come back, and then after I do some stuff, I come back out, unplug it. You don't have to unplug it. It's also a maintainer. It says when it's full and it stops giving it charge, it switches to like float mode. But I just keep it there under some plastic in a container, and then I plug it into here via electric stuff. And then you can also turn this off in the app, which is kind of cool, and that's also one of the reasons I got it. And it was on sale at Costco. Like they say, Costco tells you don't go to Costco telling them what you need. Or Costco tells you what you need. Yeah. But it's been pretty good so far, and I want to compare it to my motorcycle battery tender. This is the Stanley 12 volt battery charger / maintainer. And that one, the difference with this, it's a 1 amp, so it's a lot smaller. But it's also a 12 volt, and obviously motorcycle batteries are a lot smaller, and I didn't need something as heavy duty, not heavy duty, but more power for a car. And to be honest, you don't even need more power one for your car either. Like you could get away with a 1 amp. I just got that because it was at Costco, and $40 for 6 amps is pretty solid, to be honest with you. But you could use a 1 amp on your car too. Maybe not actually. I think you can, but it charges a lot slower. So it's like, that's more just if you're storing it for the winter. Yeah. Let's see. Something feels off. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I just did an oil change recently, and let me know if you guys see anything weird. I mean, everything runs fine, everything's smooth, but it's just one of those I'm paranoid moments where you think everything that looked normal before looks weird now. And you're like, oh my God, is the gap too small? When I jacked it down, the tires are a little bit wider on this side, but whatever. Like, it runs fine. I need to stop being paranoid. Like, there's a difference between being thorough and paranoid, and I think I'm starting to cross the line of being paranoid. But anyways, sorry you got sidetracked, but yeah, so this is a 1 amp. And one of my friends, he has a GT500, and he just got the NOCO. It's also a 1 amp battery tender for his GT500. And he also said he uses it on his mom's car. So I'm pretty sure you can get away with using 1 amp on your car as well. But again, I just said it was a Costco, 40 bucks. The 1 amp he got from NOCO was about 35 bucks. But obviously NOCO's a lot more respected and better brand than Ultra Pro Elite or whatever that is. I haven't even heard of them, just whatever. But again, branding is not everything at the end of the day. I have this NOCO jump starter, which I'm gonna make another video on, but I just wanted to get to that. But yeah, $40, I don't think it's a bad deal. And definitely if you're not driving a car or a bike, you should definitely put them on a battery tender. So I'll let you guys decide which one you kind of want to get. I think this one's gone up. When I bought it, I got it for $20, so not bad. But now it's like, I think on Amazon, if you find a deal, you might be able to get it cheaper, but right now it's like 25 to 27, something like that. But yeah, that one again was 40. So for the amp difference, I would say that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I have this one here because I like having it up in the air. It's kind of cool. And I can just leave this plugged in. But I do take it out a couple times, like maybe like once every 2 weeks or something like that. I just unplug it and let it just sit and chill. Even though it's a float charger, like it maintains, I mean, both of them are. I don't know, just one of those things, I guess. I just like unplugging it occasionally just to kind of let it chill and not be tickled all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, they're pretty good distance. This one I have on an extension cord because it's obviously a lot further from the plug. But this one, I did have it on extension cord, but that was only because I didn't have the adapter for 3 plugs here. So yeah, now it comes here, and then it reaches from here to here, no problem. And again, like I said, take care of your stuff. I have it wrapped in plastic and on like a little foam pad. That's just an extra foam pad that I've had laying around, styrofoam. Like, I didn't go out and buy any of these. They're just cheap stuff that came in packaging that I'm reusing, because if I were to get water on that, it would probably mess it up. Again, I don't want to take that risk, so I just put a cheap piece of plastic, and if I spill water, it's going to prevent me from a huge headache. I mean, I guess not that huge. I just have to buy another one. But again, I don't want to spend 40 bucks because I'm not rich. And I don't like wasting money when I can take cheap countermeasures to kind of protect my stuff, if that makes sense. Same thing with this. Again, it's in the air, so I don't have it wrapped around anything. It's obviously a lot smaller, so I'm not really too worried about it. Like getting water on this somehow, because it's in the air too. But yeah, both of these you can't use in the rain, obviously. They don't recommend it. And the same thing with the Fantic that I put back in my car. You can't use that. The Fantic S100 for the air inflator. I mean, acting like you guys have seen the other video already, or you have watched both videos. But yeah, don't use this stuff in the rain. Take care of your stuff. Probably not in the snow, like directly in the snow or rain. I mean, like if you use it on like cover it or something like that, you can probably get away with it. But again, yeah, just take care of your stuff. It's kind of common sense. People just like destroy their stuff and then blame the company when it doesn't work. Like for 20 bucks, you can't really complain that it doesn't work in water, you know what I'm saying? But I guess, again, not everyone has a garage, but if you cover this in plastic like what I did with that, and let's say your bike is outside, and you also cover the connecting part of it, which is right there. You cover both, this is where it connects. So if you cover this and cover that part and where it plugs into the power, if it's outside in plastic, like you should be fine. As long as it's not like heavy rain, as long as it doesn't sit in it. So yeah, I just wanted to make this real quick, just kind of comparing the two, what I have each one for. This is a jump starter, so it's not a tender or anything, but like somehow, let's say if your battery died and you don't have another car, or you don't want to rely on somebody else, you can also keep this in your trunk and you can self jump start your stuff, which is pretty cool. And this one is the higher version, like it can go up to V8. So this one was 200 bucks, which is a lot of money, but you can also get one that's a lot less power for like 80 bucks. And depending on like the engine size of your car, you can get away with it. But I just wanted to have this just cause I don't know how high engines I'll go up to, but it's also nice to be able to help somebody else on the road. Yeah, which I actually did help my neighbor with this, but I'll get into that in the other video. I'm not trying to get into this right now. But anyways, use that to jumpstart your car, and then you can use a battery tender to charge it up to full. So yeah, and they also, or sorry, that's the other video, but let me just show you guys the box real quick for this. What they claim, what is the company, Ultra Pro Elite. Yeah, again, they both come with the quick connect, this and the Stanley. And it comes with these clips, which people said are bad, but they seem pretty durable to me. But if they break, I'll let you guys know. But for now, they've been really pretty good, because I used those on my mom's car. But yeah, pretty simple. Does look a little weird. Like, I don't really like how this looks compared to the Stanley. I think the Stanley looks much cleaner. But again, it's not all about looks, it's about performance. So it's been pretty good so far, no issues. Yeah. And again, this is also a float charger, has safety stuff and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down below. I would love to answer them. And if you guys want to see any reviews on anything else in my garage, or like a video about, comment down below. I'd love to make a video on it. But I'll catch you guys later. Peace.